Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm doing my Lust Habit unbagging, and I also have a bit of it's almost like half story time and half unbagging today. So this month the bag is black and it just looks like this. So these are in no particular order, I'm just going to pull out things as I see them sort of thing. So the first thing I'm pulling out is this cleanser. I don't even know if you're going to be able to see that very well because of my lighting. There we go. So it is a pure cream rose geranium cleanser enriched with antioxidants to improve your complexion and elasticity, and it says it is for normal to dry skin, which I've got dry skin, so this should be fine for me. This is really nice, it smells really good. You do get 30 mils of product, and if I look at the sheet it says 20 mil samples, but I got a 30 mil sample, so yeah, but that one's by Sassy and Savvy. Next up, I'm pulling out the little bonus item. This is just a little sachet of the L'Oreal Infallible makeup. This is in golden beige. I don't know how that will go for my skin. It depends what they mean by golden beige. But I don't really use foundation, but I will give this a go just, to try it out. That is obviously a sample size, and I would say that that is the bonus product because it is not listed on the card. So next up, I have this Medusa's Makeup Cruelty-Free Lip Gloss, and this is in the shade Superstition. So it just looks like this. In the tube, it looks really red. I have actually tried this already. In the tube, it looks extremely red, but on, it's actually like pink. But it looks like a metallic red in the tube. So I'm not going to put this on because when I put it on I really didn't like it, and there's no pigment, like it's not very good. So there it is there. So as you can see, there's just no pigmentation whatsoever. Yeah, it's almost like a clear gloss, especially if you've got quite pink lips. It would barely even show up on you. So I do not like that, but that is my personal opinion and preference. This is a full-size product. It does retail for $12, which I think is massively overpriced when you could get two ColourPop ones for this. And yeah, I don't like it. No. The next thing I'm pulling out is this ETC, which stands for Edgy Tempting Cosmetics Lip Liner, which I have not opened as yet. This is in the colour 04 Pure. So I've just taken that one out of the box and it broke as soon as I pulled it out. So as you can see, the tip is now broken. So that's awesome. That goes to its quality, I suppose. So the shade is quite nice. It's sort of like a dusty rose. It is quite creamy. Like, it seems like it's a pretty decent lip liner, formula for a pencil one, which I don't normally love that much anyway, but I think, it's a decent lip liner. So this is a full-size product as well, and the RRP is $4. The next thing I'm pulling out is this M Princess Mineral Eyeshadow. It is this coppery kind of a colour, which is called Melting Maple. So you can see that there. I don't know if you can because my camera's not focusing as usual. So that is Melting Maple just there. I don't think it's got the best pigmentation, but it is mineral, and as you can see, it's got really bad fallout. So it's gone pretty much all over me. That's what it looks like. I'm not a huge fan so far, but I will work with it. I feel like maybe with some Fix Plus to sort of stop the flyaway falloutiness of it, it might work better. The colour is not bad, it's just not that pigmented, but usually with Fix Plus that will fix that issue, and that is definitely a colour that I would wear, so it's not too bad. I believe this is, yes, a full-size product, and it retails for $16.99. And then last but definitely not least, we have a little makeup brush also from M Princess, and it is just a small eyeshadow brush. This is the one thing that I'm really excited about in the box this month, or in the bag this month, sorry, because I have been needing more eyeshadow brushes like this, and so I was really happy to get this. This is obviously a full-size product as well, and it retails for $19.50, so that is pretty good. So the total value of the bag this month is over $50, but I don't really know how to add it up exactly because their card is confusing to me. The way they do it, I just don't understand. On here it says what the cleansers cost in full size, but then I'd have to go and work out the prices, like, I don't know. Anyway, this leads into my next point. So what happened to me with Lust Habit was that I originally got it for my channel, and I thought I'll see if it's good, and if it's not impressing me in like 2 months, then I'll get rid of it. So after I got my first box, I was like, yeah, I'll see about my second box, and then I'll probably just cancel it if it's not great. So then my September box never came, so I just thought, well, stuff this, I'm just going to cancel. So I cancelled it. So I never heard anything about that. I never got a charge for the September box or anything like that. And I was like, okay, that's done and dusted, you know, you win some, you lose some, whatever. And then all of a sudden I got this charge of like over $20 or whatever it cost for the bag. And I was like, wait a minute, I cancelled this. So I emailed their customer service, and their customer service said, you've been charged for your final box because it's our policy, yada, yada, yada. And I wrote back saying, no, I want to cancel, like I've cancelled. You didn't bother to send me my September box. And rather than apologize and say, oh my God, we're sorry for not sending you your September box, we'll send it to you or you can have a refund. Like, that's what I would do as a customer service person. They basically fought me on it for days and days and days, and they just wouldn't let up, and they just insisted that I was getting one more box and that they wouldn't charge me again and blah, blah, blah. So this company has just totally left a bad taste in my mouth. I'm completely unhappy with the customer service. I'm unhappy with the product. I think the bags are pretty, crappy. I think the products that you get are pretty crappy, even though I'm happy with the makeup brush, but I would rather have spent $20 and bought that makeup brush than get this whole bag of stuff that I largely won't use. I just think that this is just not a great bag, and that the bags and boxes in Australia in general are just not very good and not worth the money. You would be better off going down to Priceline and buying one new product a month for the price of one of these boxes or bags, and just spending your money on something that you know you're going to try and probably like. So I don't like to give bad reviews, but the attitude that I got when I spoke to the customer service was ridiculous. You don't speak to a customer that way. You certainly don't take their money and then not apologize for it and not give them a refund when they've cancelled their subscription. So I would just say be very wary, and I probably would just say skip it, honestly, because it's just, they need to lift their game. Anyway, I'm sorry for that little slight rant, but I just wanted to let you guys know my experience, because that was what happened and I'm not happy. I have now spent $20 on a bag that I did not want. Overall, big thumbs down for Lust Habit. Even so, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already to keep up to date with all my new videos, and leave me a comment below. Let me know if you guys have had any bad experiences with Lust Habit, or if you like it, what sort of products you've been getting lately, and maybe one day I'll give it another try. But for now, the attitude and the treatment I receive from the customer service, I can't. If there's one thing that's important to me, it's the ethics of a company that I support, because I work 7.5 hours a day to make that money, to then spend it on a company that doesn't respect me as a customer. It's really important to me that the companies I buy from are ethical, and that the companies I buy from respect their customers and have great customer service. All the companies I buy from regularly, like Colourpop and Makeup Geek, those all have fantastic customer service. And Priceline, all of them, they all have great customer service. That is the sort of pinnacle of retail. You can't not have that. Anyway, I'm sorry for ranting on and on and on. I'm going to end this video now, and I will see you next time. Bye!